So Golden State will get the first possession. In low to Cousins. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Cousins has got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors. Number 1, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Cousins. Can't get it to go. And Jalgiris will come the other way. That's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Number 15, defended by Pachulia. Pocket 4. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. There's the bucket, good.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Number 1, guarded by Green. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He said they can't get too predictable offensively, going up against an alert and clever defensive ball club. He told me, quote, when a defense knows what's coming next, it becomes pretty easy for them to slow you down. We need to keep them guessing, show them different looks, and that's a challenge for our staff. Kevin, let's see if they get it done.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to perform at a really high level for them to have a chance to be successful.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. After the miss from Green. But they get it back.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. After this from Pachulia.
Switch.
Adelman, guarded by Curry. Number 15. And again, Jalgiris, no luck.
And I don't really like that shot. He can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Jalgiris trails by 7. Number 12, defended by Pachulia. Stripped away. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Curry's shot is good. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
Van Gundy, defended by Durant, down to 5 on the shot clock. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here is Durant. In low to Cousins. And stolen by Garcia. Stolen. Here's the break. And Cousins kicks to Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 7.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And Durant with the block. But they'll get another chance. Number 12. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry can't get it to go. Žalgiris trails by 11. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Gundy. And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Number 12, defended by Durant. The feed to Garcia. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Yields. Not ball. Number 15.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry dishes to Green. Cousins. The jump hook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Cousins. No good on the second free throw. Žalgiris trails by 12. It's stolen by Green, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way. They get it back. That is good. Green's got his first points of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Kelly, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Durant, the pass to Curry. And here's the fast break. Here's Nakbar. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
He kicks it to Curry. Golden State moving it around. The tray. That's good. Curry's got 10 points.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Trailing by 13. Number 12, guarded by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. There's the pick. Number 15, rejected by Pachulia. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And stolen by Cousins. He's all alone. Durant kicks to Green. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Yeah,
I know you agree with that, Steve.
no, totally. You've got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
And that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
1:44 left to play in the first. Outside Curry. Cousins defended by Kelly. No good from Cousins.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog here. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Shot's good. Warriors leading by 11. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Pachulia. Backs down. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 44.
Swiped it away. Number 15, defended by Pachulia. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
7 seconds. Shot clock. 7.
And here is Durant. Curry kicks to Green. Cousins. The rebound by Fields. Žalgiris trails by 11. Pass to Tyler. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
First Rambus.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Cousins. He dishes it to Pachulia. Backs him down. Can't hit the reverse layup. And as we can...
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steal.
It's stolen by Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Number 1, defended by Durant. 5 on the clock. Number 15, the offensive rebound. Number 1, nice D from Cousins.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Žalgiris trails by 15. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Žalgiris making a change here. Dishes to Pachulia. Moves back up. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Green gets it to go.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Clock at 6. Feeds it to Garcia. Fades. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Looked like he was maybe showboating a little bit. That fadeaway, really no reason for it.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Out of bounds, Žalgiris takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And stolen by Cousins. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Pachulia. Pachulia's got 4 assists in the game.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
The dish to Garcia. Just 5 on the clock. Number 1 drains the 19-footer.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Cousins dishes to Green. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 9 points.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Well, they've really caught fire. Their shooting percentage is in the high 50s now, so they're rolling.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, this was a very consistent free throw shooting team a year ago. They shot about 79%.
And the first one at the line is good. And Žalgiris making a change here. Cousins drops them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 1, guarded by Curry. Pass to Garcia. The stupendous finish in traffic. Garcia's got his first basket. Warriors leading by 20. Back to Cousins. Defended by Kelly. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 7 points. And it's Žalgiris with the ball.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 1, guarded by Curry. The pass to Kelly. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Durant kicks to Cousins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Well, he hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
That free throw good from Cousins.
They struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but that's changed. They're almost at 85% for the game now.
And Žalgiris making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
That's a great job from the line this quarter.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Number 15, defended by Durant. Kicks it to Garcia. 6 to shoot. Number 15. And that one hits back iron.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Curry's shot is good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Number 15, defended by Durant. Number 15, and the rejection by Cousins. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Pachulia.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Right through the D for the layup. And 11 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Here's Kennedy. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Cousins with it. 11 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Durant. Left side Durant. There's the block. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And so here is Golden State. He passes to Pachulia. And he goes in for the dunk. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Kelly. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Curry gets the bucket.
That lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they are absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
And Žalgiris making a change here.
Rambus.
Green with the ball. He's got 9. Backing down is Pachulia. And Durant, here we go.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
The Warriors have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Both good from the line that time. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Adelman, defended by Pachulia. Passes it to Kelly. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
That's his second personal foul.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. First one falls for him. Durant hits them both. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Adelman, defended by Pachulia. The pass to Kelly. And there's the feed to Fields. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Back to Green. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Green. 9 points and 1 steal.
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
First free throw is good. And Jalgiris making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 50 seconds left here in the second. Van Gundy, guarded by Curry. Pass to Rambus. 5 to shoot. And Durant with the block.
It's been a great day for them on the boards.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Harden it up.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution. Knock ball. Number 1.
6 seconds left now here in the second. Number 1. And again, Jalgiris, no luck. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.